Oh hi, thanks for watching my video. So, we are going to be playing around with the family tree again today. I've made this couple, Janet and Gerard. They're quite 60s inspired. Their home is pretty 60s. But basically, I've done a couple of videos where I've tried inbreeding in The Sims. Don't get upset, it's only a cartoon. I'll leave a link to the video in the white box at the top of the screen now. If you haven't seen them, I'd recommend it. But today, I'm not going to be trying to make the most inbred family possible, but I am going to try and test the limits. So, this young couple are going to have some babies. They're going to have twins. One of them is going to be put up for adoption, and the other is going to stay at home. And I have a few tests that I want to find out. I want to find out if the adoptive child's adoptive parent gets with their biological parent. What does that look like in the family tree? And also, I wonder if the game would register the adoptive child as the sibling of their biological sibling. Because if it doesn't, that means that they can get together. Just general curiosity, really. Just curious. You know, just want to see. It's only a game, isn't it? No reason to get upset about it. So, these guys have only just moved in. They're pretty fresh out of cast, so I'm just going to cheat their relationship. True friends, true loves. This isn't a dating show, right? It's a sick video about mixing genetics. That's what this is, so don't even worry about building up that relationship organically. Just let me fake it. So let's get the first kiss out the way, you guys. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful stuff. So I'm going to get them to try for a baby. I might just have her get pregnant with twins. You only have to go through one pregnancy. I also feel like I don't know how I'm going to feel if the game does let me match the twins together, because it just seems immoral on a different level if they're twins as well. I guess there's only one way to find out. Every time I make a video of this nature, I always surprise myself. Like, I always feel surprised that I haven't tried it yet. I've racked up thousands of hours playing The Sims. And it seems to me like the natural go-to, you know, test the game's limits, but just haven't tried it. But you know what, this channel is first and foremost, I've said it before, I'll say it again, it's an educational channel. So we are going to be learning something from this. And hopefully we'll all walk away with more knowledge than we had in the beginning. That knowledge being whether The Sims lets you shag your family members. Well, are you pregnant? Give me the good news. She is pregnant. Fantastic, okay. Oh, she's crying. Oh, I've got the Woohoo Wellness and Pregnancy mod installed. I didn't even check whether she wanted kids. Does not want a pregnancy. Well, you know what? That works for me, because you're only keeping one of them. I'm just going to go into MC Command Center and make sure she's going to have twins. Okay, we've got twins on the way. I'm going to stick her in labour. Pregnancy phase, in labour. Should probably buy her a couple of bassinets. Don't really have much room, do we? I mean, we don't really need the bed anymore. There's a perfectly good sofa over there, so you can always just go and woohoo in the shower, sleep on the sofa. It's a rough life, but this is the life you chose. You weren't being careful in the bedroom. This is what happens. God, I'm being so judgmental today. Sorry, guys. Right, go and have your babes. I've put her to have one boy and one girl. Not that it really makes any difference. Come on, don't make a meal out of it. I like how the dad doesn't even come in the room to help. He's just watching the telly. A baby girl. We'll call her Violet. And a baby boy. We'll call him Vince. There we go. Janet and Gerard had twins. Okay, let's just put... I was going to roll a dice, but I've decided Violet's going to go up for adoption because she's the one that's crying. So we'll put her up for adoption. We'll keep Vince. Maybe we'll get a little bit of peace and quiet in this house. Foster system or world agents? We'll go for... Wait, because I've already made a dad for this family. So we're going to use the agency because I want to choose who's going to adopt her. God, this seems so harsh. Adopting one twin and keeping the other. Good thing it's just a game, but I mean, it does feel proper fucking harsh. Oh shit. I forgot the name of the person I made. This always happens. Every time I'm trying to teleport a sim, can't remember what name I gave him. Okay, I think I found the right guy. Yeah, it was the right guy. Walker. Walker Nance has adopted the baby. Okay, now ideally I want these kids to be teens at least, because that's when you can start having romantic interactions. So let's just we're not going to dick about with this, we're just going to get Vince straight into a teen state. Set age, there we go, attaboy. Creative, hot-headed, we'll make him fiery. He's angry. He's an angry little man. Can't really see his face very well. He's a good-looking boy. He's a good-looking boy. Right, let's flip over to the family that adopted the daughter, which coincidentally is next door. So, end this welcome wagon, and we'll pop next door. Okay, so now we're just going to go to the Nance household. So this guy adopted the baby girl, so we're going to age her up into a teen, and then we're going to invite the biological mother over and see if her adoptive dad can get it on with her biological mother. Or maybe we should invite the mother and the son. Yeah, God, so many possibilities. Okay, so let's age up the baby. So under the dad's profile for Violet, she's got daughter and adopted daughter. And I'm pretty sure if I go in her family tree, it should only have her and her dad. Yeah, her and her adopted dad. Great, great. Wonder if she has anything under his just friend and neighbour. Okay. Will she have her down as a biological parent? Janet's sentiments about Violet, unwanted child. Fucking hell. Bit harsh, isn't it? Bit harsh. Okay, well, let's just get Violet to a teenager. Okay. Looking good, Violet. Looking good. I think let's invite your brother and your mum to come over. And let's just see what happens. I mean, let's just see I don't think this video is going to be very long. I think it's going to be a fairly quick test, but it's still exciting nonetheless. Oh, there's Vince. Go ask him about his day. In fairness, actually, I just thought I'm trying to test the limits of the game, but I do have the pregnancy and wellness mod installed, so hopefully that doesn't have any impact on the game, but I guess we'll see. But currently Violet doesn't even know that she's adopted or anything, so I might just use a couple of cheats just to see, because I know, because I've tried before, if you try and give family members a high romantic relationship, usually under the romance menu, you can only give them a massage, and that's as far as you can go. And don't get me wrong, I still think that's pretty weird. Don't want to give, my family members a massage, but the sim lets you do that. But that's all it offers. So I'm wanting to see whether the game recognises these two as family. Okay, so she can only give him a massage despite the fact that she doesn't recognise him as a brother. Something in the game obviously does. How interesting. Okay, well then her biological dad is going to come and get it on with... Sorry, her adoptive dad is going to come and get it on with her biological mum. I just wonder whether, if they got married, I feel like it would be interesting if she's shown as a stepmum, despite the fact that she is her actual mum. Okay, they're boyfriend and girlfriend. And the daughter's just nodding along. Oh, this is a good idea. Okay, so I wonder now if I get them... I'm just going to have them get married. Because it's not going to work out with the brother. I mean, he's just not interested, is he? Part of me is actually quite pleased, because I was sort of worrying a little bit about what I would do if the game let me do that. How far would I take it? And I'm just glad that that decision has been taken out of my hands. I don't have to worry about that anymore. So thanks, Sims 4. You really saved me a job there. You really did me a solid. Alright, these two can just go ahead and get married. Elope immediately. Yeah, do that. Fuck it. Oh, our brother's thinking about us. Yeah, move in, sure. And you know what? Take Big Bro with you. Leave their dad behind. I'm sure we'll see him. He lives next door anyway. I'm just getting a bit carried away now. I wonder whether the game will let me do anything. No. Maybe it's because he's a teen. He can't do anything with his wife's son, stepson, and his daughter's brother. God, this is confusing. Let's just take a little look at the family tree. Yeah, so he's got Janet as his wife, and as far as the genealogy is concerned, one single parent has married another single parent, despite the fact that these two are actually twins. How interesting. Okay. Part of me did think the game would let me have these two get it on, though. I don't know why, I thought that it would. Discuss having a baby through a surrogate. Shut up. Oh my God, this is bad. If it's true, if these siblings can have a baby through because then on the family tree, oh fuck it, I've got to do it. Do you know what, guys, I was getting ready to wrap this up and end this video here, but I've just seen an incredibly tempting offer and I don't know if I can turn that down. If the game lets me do this, okay, I'm gonna age them from teens to young adults just to make it a little bit more acceptable. Because I know what you're thinking. As I'm commenting on this, you're thinking, Carla, they can't have a baby. They're only teenagers. And that is the only barrier between these two and having a baby together. That would be the only point of contention. So don't worry. I'm going to take care of that. I'm going to make them both young adults. Keep it above board, eh? Keep our noses clean. Right, okay. So not only are they biological twins, they are also step-siblings. Adoption. Discuss adopting a child. I mean, adopting a child together is going to be easier than having a surrogacy. Because then they have to wait for someone to actually go through pregnancy and shit. Oh. It's not funny. Vince asked Violet whether she would agree to adopting a child. Vince wants to look at adoption procedures to expand the family. Yes, the more the merrier. But I just wonder whether if he adopts a child, whether it would just be under him, despite the fact that he's just agreed to it with her. I need to know now. I have to know. I think I need a computer for that, don't I? I feel like we're going down a dark hole, guys. But you know what? It's only The Sims. So I'm going to embrace every step of the way. Because I'm not alone. I have you. And that's what this channel is all about. Friendship. Adopt a child. I'm going to get him to adopt a child. If it doesn't come out as both of theirs, despite the fact that he discussed it with her, then I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay, it doesn't really matter which child, does it? Jessica looks pretty cute, doesn't she? Let's go for Jessica. You going to go and get the baby? This is going to go one of two ways. He's either going to come back with a family member that's going to be just his, or she's going to fall under both. If she falls under both, it won't be from the game. It will be from the pregnancy and wellness mod, I think. Okay. Oh, please be under both. Oh, no. She's not under both. She's just under Vince. God, could you imagine, though? That would have been crazy. I wonder if there's any way in MC Command Center. Right, I'm just going to try and then I'm going to leave it at that, right? Because I've already gone way past what I was planning on doing with this video. So let's all just calm down. I don't really know how fucking... Oh, if there's a way I can... I know there's a way I can force marriage. I just can't remember how to do it. Marriage. Clim... Oh no, that's not what we want. The only way I can think of doing it, and to be honest... I don't think this is going to work, is if I go into create a sim, try and amend their relationship to be husband and wife, but I honestly think if I do that, it's just going to delete one of their relationships. I feel like if I put him as her husband, all it's going to do is, I feel like it's going to delete him from his parents. But you know what? Fuck it. We're going to try it. I wonder if I... have her down as... This doesn't really count, though, as testing the boundaries of the game, does it? But, oh well. It's a bit like watching the Discovery Channel, you know? You get a little bit interested and then you just want to dive down that hole. Don't judge me. Right, now let's have a look at this. Oh, shit. Okay, now we've got a little bit of chaos. Alright. So if I go to Violet, it's duplicated. Vince Jr. is her stepbrother and also her husband. And then he's got her duplicated as well. Yes! This is better than what I could have hoped for. And what about the little kiddie? Yeah, hers is pretty straightforward. This is fucking brilliant. I'm really pleased with this. I wasn't expecting this to happen, but I'm really happy that it did. So there we go, that's what happens. That's what happens when a biological parent and an adoptive parent marry, and then twins who were separated at birth get together and then adopt a child together. If you were curious, I'm sure we've all wondered. It's an obvious thing to wonder, right? So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.